Welcome back to the Stovetop. So it's time to do the coffee review for the other coffee New York Outcast sent me. Just like the first video, I'm not doing this in my standard format. So today I've got from Kathy, Dave, and Eric's Flavored Coffee Company in New York State, their Sumatra Mandeling. I wrote in my notes Manhealing. How do you pronounce that? So it says here on the 3-ounce bag, this is the quintessential Indonesian coffee classic in its deep richness. Its long finish and velvety mouthful make it a treasure to savor with any meal. Okay, sure, savor with any meal. I have coffee with breakfast. I'm not somebody who normally drinks coffee in the afternoon or with like dinner or something, but sure, whatever, if that's what floats your boat. So I've had a cup of it, and just like with the other coffee, I didn't have any issues brewing it in Mr. Coffee on the stronger setting. It didn't plug it up or anything else like that. It was finely ground, and I used most of the 3-ounce bag for a pot of coffee. I filled it about a little bit more than halfway. I didn't get any distinct smell off the grounds. I didn't get any distinct smell while it was brewing. The coffee tastes like it's a dark roast. It is a little bit more burnt than the other coffee, but it's smooth. So it's not bad. If you're a dark roast guy, you'd probably like this. But unlike the Ethiopian Sidamo that I already reviewed, I wouldn't order this. Now it is available online. You can have it shipped to you. I'll include a link to Kathy, Dave, and Eric's Flavored Coffee Company in the description section below. And I'm kind of glad that I tried out a second coffee from their company because it gives me an idea about maybe what they have to offer. I am wondering if they're mostly just dark roasts. So if I do order some Ethiopian Sidamo, maybe I'll try a third coffee from them and do a review. One more thing to note before I close out the video, I did let this coffee cool down and it didn't get any more bitter than it already was. It does leave somewhat of an aftertaste on my tongue, but I'm pretty sure that's kind of standard for a dark roast. Like I said, it does have somewhat of that burnt taste, but it's smooth and it's not as bad as some of the dark roasts I've had before. If I went over to somebody's house and they offered me this, I would finish the cup for sure. So go ahead and check it out if you like dark roasts, and maybe I'll have another review video from Kathy, Dave, and Eric's Flavored Coffee somewhere down the road. Thanks, New York Outcast.